please ensure that you have read and understood all instructions on the screen before undertaking this job. Start by parking the vehicle on flat, level ground with the handbrake applied. Turn the vehicle off and ensure both front and rear wheels are suitably chocked and the vehicle is safely secured before proceeding. Today we are going to be installing the rear shock reservoir mounts on a LandCruiser 300 series. These res mounts are available in stainless steel and a zinc coated mild steel. With the stainless steel mounts and stainless steel hardware, we use a copper anti-seize to make sure these bolts don't bind up, and that is the two M10 hex head bolts. With the mild steel mounts, we use a zinc plated bolt, so these can be used with 262 Loctite and torqued up to spec that is on the screen now. On this control arm mount, you will find two factory holes in which the res mount can be lined up to, and start by installing one of the M10 hex head bolts with a flat washer, and then you can slide in from behind one of the night lock nuts and tighten this to finger tight. Slide across to the second bolt and have this fitted the same way before getting the spanners out and tightening this one up. Now the res mount is tightened up, it's time to grab the hose clamps and slide these in through the laser cut holes in the plate and up over the top. Once this is done, place your remote reservoir onto the plate and tighten the hose clamps around it, ensuring the clamps run inside the locating cutouts at the top of the mount. Ensure the reservoir is secure and cannot move, as well as making sure the hose clamps do not run over the hydraulic line itself, as this can cause damage to the line. Before finishing, it is time to check that the hydraulic line and wiring for our ECDS shock absorbers is not impeding any suspension travel or coming into contact with tyres or the likes. Repeat this process on the other side, and once the tyres are remounted and torqued to spec, it's time to hit the road.